Ford's new electric pickup truck is now officially rolling off the assembly line.
Can a truck change everything? Well, it can change our company, pointing the way forward for 180,000 of us across the globe towards a digital future with connected experiences and over-the-air updates.
Yesterday, the 119-year-old car company began manufacturing the F-150 Lightning in Michigan. Ford plans to increase production to 150,000 in the next year to meet higher than expected demand. It's received nearly 200,000 orders after its launch. The Lightning has an extended battery range of up to an estimated 320 miles. Its price starts at around $40,000. And the truck may look familiar. President Biden took it for a spin back in May of last year. After test driving, he said, quote, "This sucker's fast." Well, let's talk about this new truck and the challenges facing the electric car industry with John Bozzella. He's president and CEO of Alliance for Automotive Innovation. John, thank you so much for your time. Before we get into the challenges, what are your initial impressions of the F-150 Lightning?
Yeah, look, this is the remake of an American icon. It's really impressive. It's super capable. It's a gorgeous truck, and it's in a very competitive segment with other manufacturers who are bringing really capable electric pickup trucks to the market. So this tells me, look, we're moving EVs into the mainstream.
Okay, so let's say I'm a farmer or live in a rural area where a truck is not only a necessity, it's a way of life, and driving hundreds of miles a day is not uncommon. How do truck companies appeal and win over those folks to switch to an EV truck?
Yeah, it's such a great question. But what you're seeing about this segment and these EVs, this is not your grandfather's electric vehicle. These are incredibly capable machines, tremendous low-end torque. I drive an EV. I love it. It performs really capably. We've got 300, 400, even 500-mile ranges in some of these big pickup trucks now. And so the question isn't about the vehicle's capabilities. Really, it's about other questions, like is there sufficient charging across rural America to allow farmers and tradespeople the ability to really enjoy this technology.
That does seem to be the issue, and I want to talk about that charging anxiety, with the demand of all types of electric cars growing so quickly. What changes need to be made to the U.S. infrastructure in order to support all of them?
Yeah, we've seen an important first step, an important down payment made by Congress and the Biden administration. They passed a bipartisan infrastructure bill a little while ago that really brings to bear public money to support fast charging in public spaces, primarily highway corridors, to allow people to move from city to city or from a metropolitan area to a city without having that range anxiety. Fast charging is going to be a key to accelerating the EV market, but more needs to be done. And I do think you'll see private sector investment also be brought to bear on creating the necessary infrastructure, but we have a way to go.
And real quick, we got about 30 seconds here. What do you see as the future for the electric car industry just in the years ahead?
Yeah, look, I think the future is bright. This is where the industry is heading. You're seeing tremendous investment. What we really do need is a national strategy, though, that supports and creates the necessary conditions to allow consumers to experience these. We're at 4% of the market right now. To get to 50%, it's going to take a lot more collective work.
Well, there's definitely a lot of demand for it. John Bozzella, President and CEO of Alliance for Automotive Innovation. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you.